Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Barely Necessities. That's laughingplace.com's Disney merchandise show. We're here, we're talking Disney merchandise live, so be sure to jump in the chat. We'd love to hear what people have picked up recently. Hi there, Disney Wish 2. My name is Rebekah Mosley. I'm the co-founder of Laughing Place, and with me is the site manager, Rebekah Burbank. Hey, Becca, you're on the road again.
I know, we are. But we're here, so that's always good.
Very good.
How are you doing this week?
I am about to be on the road, so also getting ready to travel. So lots of packing going on here. But today we've got a lot of merchandise, so I think we'll just jump right into it. I'm particularly excited about this new nuiMO that has made her way finally to shopDisney.
Yeah, we've got Marie from the Aristocats, and she's the only one of her siblings that I've even seen as a nuiMO, but she's the most popular of the three anyway. So yes, she's finally here. She's available on shopDisney. She doesn't have an outfit, but you can buy plenty of outfits. She does come with her pink hair bow, and then she's also got the bow on her collar. So she's super, super cute. And of course, nuiMOs are posable, so she's ready to take pictures and join all your other nuiMO friends.
Yeah, and they've been slowly releasing quite a few. We've actually, over the past few months, we've seen them bring out Goofy, Moana, some of the characters from Zootopia, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. So if you have not yet picked up a nuiMO, be sure to stop by shopDisney and check and see which ones have been added to the collection. As Becca mentioned, they're posable and they have an entire wardrobe available as well. So you can, put them in different outfits, including even ones that are available in adult sizes. So you can match your nuiMO if that's what you want to do. So yeah, lots of,
they have
I have fun with mine.
Yeah. Do you have any of the accessories like the backpack or the roller skates, any of those?
I haven't picked up any official accessories yet. I have picked up a couple of little Etsy additions that Disney hasn't opted to make available, things like little popcorn buckets or little little popcorn containers or a little soda cup. So some people on Etsy have crafted additional elements for your nuiMO, and so I have picked up a few over there as well to add to the fun, because it's so much fun to do kind of that toy photography stuff and bring them to the parks. And I've taken pictures of my Minnie over by Big Thunder and the castle. They have magnets in their hands, so you can actually attach them to things like the railing. And so you can kind of get a nice little shot of them. I wish that they had them in their feet, because then you could stand them on the rail and not worried they're going to fall, into the abyss on the other side. So I keep worrying that there's going to be a breeze that blows my poor Minnie away. Let's see. Continuing within Disney merchandise, a new Dooney and Bourke bag has popped up.
Yep, this arrived just the other day, and it's the Rescuers. I was really surprised to see that they went with this movie, but I love it. And I actually like the, I guess, busyness of the pattern, the larger images. I really like how this design turned out.
Yeah, they did a great job with what they chose to exhibit from the film as well, because you've got Bernard and Bianca and you've got some images. I'm trying to zoom out and I'm trying to zoom in. I keep zooming out instead. And so I'm like over here, if you see the look on my face, it's like, why is my computer not cooperating? But because up in this upper corner, I'm going to try and circle it with my mouse up here. They have like a little scene where she's giving him a kiss and he's like totally wincing at it. They've got even Orville the albatross, and my favorite Disney character. He's like right here, kind of hidden a little bit by this tassel, but Evinrude, the little dragonfly from the Rescuers, appears within this collection, and it's 3 different bag styles, Becca, as I recall.
Yeah, we have a tote bag. I marked it as a cinch satchel, but they're calling it a drawstring bag. And then they have the small crossbody as well. And as far as I know, last I looked, they were all available, still available on Shop Disney. So you haven't missed out yet.
And the bag tag reflects the logo art from the original film as well. So hi, Mandy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and I like the pink lining too, or the piping on the side of the bag. Really, really nice selection.
Yeah, it pops out very nicely. And if you are getting ready to order anything right now at Shop Disney, there's a sale going on. What can you tell us about it, Bekah?
We've got free shipping today on any size order. So whether you purchase something for $25 or $70, the shipping is absolutely free. You can use the code FREESHIP at checkout. Normally, you have to spend $75, but we gathered up some items in our post that are just new to the site or perfect time for Father's Day if you're looking for a tie for dad or something, or you need to get a couple of last minute gifts. Now's a great time to shop because shipping is free.
Yeah, so if there's been an item that maybe you wanted to purchase and you just haven't been able to figure out what else to add to the cart yet, it's that time of year when you can get free shipping without having to reach that $75 limit. And then, so be sure and check that out over our article. Will let you know more information about it right here on Laughing Place. We'll have links below. Let's see. Oh, I do not have this. I'm going to have to pull it up, Bekah. You gave me a link for the Janie and Jack collection. So why don't you talk a little bit about the Lightyear collection, and then I'll pull up that link.
Yeah, we can do that. So yes, Lightyear, there's Lightyear merchandise on Shop Disney. The movie comes out next week. I think it's, 2 weeks, something like that. 10 days. We're getting really close. And I love that they have an ear headband, which I thought at first was Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, but it's not. It's themed to Lightyear. We got socks there, and then we've got the Star Command logo in the center of the bow. I really like the space background on the ears. So some cute accessories. There's also, of course, action figures, and there's clothing. So if your kids are in the market for pajamas or a hoodie, there's some t-shirts. There's a water bottle.
Hey, we'll say a quick hi to Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd.
Hi,
so,
Lloyd.
Yeah, just a wide variety. I'll show off some of these as you're talking, Bekah.
Yeah, so this is all on Shop Disney right now, and I'm gonna guess they'll be popping up if they're not in the Disney parks yet or at the World of Disney. They'll be there very soon. That's a kid's hat. It's a little too much for me as an adult, so I'm grateful to see that.
What? You don't want to walk around with Buzz Lightyear wings on your head?
No, I don't.
Be fun, really fun if it like collapsed too, right? So you could like just. It was like those ones with the little they're ski hats, and when you squeeze, it was like little Olaf's hands would like wave at you.
There you go. Or just have it like a pop socket, so you can push it all the way in, or you can pull it out at different lengths, and
that works. That works.
How
nice
far are you
fireworks? Give yourself a little bit of space between people.
Yes. Yeah, and they have some shirts for adults too, so the whole family can get in on the Lightyear collection of apparel and accessories. Kind of a different take. I mean, it's still like Buzz Lightyear, but this is supposed to be the real astronaut that inspired the toy that we saw in Toy Story, so it's a little bit more of a human look to it, I guess.
What do you think of Tony Betty's comment here with the reminding him of Lotso?
I hadn't thought about that, but you bring up a good point, and now I'm not so sure Socks is going to be the character I thought he was.
Right?
But yeah, he's a robot, right? I believe he's a cat robot who's a companion to Buzz, and
I just know that when I saw the headlines coming out of like some of those initial like critic reviews or where they kind of gave people a sneak peek, or I don't know exactly what setting it was, but they were talking about Socks as the breakout character from the film. So I'm really interested to see if that bears out, because sometimes merchandise will try and make a popular figure, and we don't. I think sometimes we don't embrace them quite the way they expected. So
Right, that's true too.
Yep. So with the Janie and Jack launch, we've got some Moana apparel.
Yes, this is for kids. They're a little bit of a higher end clothing, but their new summer line is themed, to Moana, and has inspiration from, of course, the island of Motunui and from Maui, as well as Moana. We've got some items there with the character images on it, and others are just kind of tropical patterns. Some of the sizes range from 0, like newborn, all the way up to like 12 years old. So definitely items here for kids of all ages. They have swimsuits. We looked at swimsuits. We had the shirt there. There's some dresses, sandals, headbands, shorts, sunglasses. So everything summer.
And when you say higher end, do you remember kind of the price range that we're looking at for these items?
So I think your sunglasses are like $17.50, and it goes all the way up to like $84. Okay. This is the same company that did those like princess dresses that were like kind of casual play dresses, but they were themed to the various princesses, and lots of tulle and stretchy materials and like little gemstones. So it's a little bit more expensive than getting something even on shopDisney. But
okay, so there you go, some more Moana apparel as we enter summertime. Nice items for those summer outings. Over at Loungefly, over at Entertainment Earth, they're bringing Loungefly, the new Lightyear film.
Yep, there's an exclusive bag design, or pattern design, I should say, at Entertainment Earth. This is $69, I believe, for the $69.99 for the bag, and it's got the medallions, or like the patches almost, of Star Command and of the ship that he flies. I believe it's the XL-01. Socks is on there, and Buzz Lightyear's silhouette as well. There's a front pouch. The zipper pull on there has an image of Buzz Lightyear. So not as decorated as some of the Loungefly we're used to seeing. Like, there's no pattern on the inside, but it's still good quality backpack. It's Loungefly, you're gonna love it, and it's a fun way to show your fandom.
I will say I'm really enjoying this color palette they've got going on with the Buzz Lightyear stuff. This turquoise and not quite it's not really a magenta, but kind of a magenta, and then this, I call it a mustard yellow, but maybe it's more orange. What do you say?
I was thinking golden yellow, but it does
golden yellow.
Some mashup of all of those colors. But I think they're trying to distinguish this Buzz Lightyear from the toy. So I think that's important that they're doing, or I think it's smart they're doing that.
But I'm really, really enjoying this this color scheme of this black and purple and this turquoise, because I'm a big fan of turquoise. There hasn't been enough turquoise merchandise out there, so that appeals to me quite a bit. And if you are interested in adding some Toy Story bling to your bags, BaubleBar has you covered. They've come out with a variety of Toy Story sparklies that you can hang from your bag. These charms, they're couple inches big. We're not talking keychain. We're talking more like those smaller Star Wars action figure size, not the enormous ones, but that smaller size. So people will spot this when it's hanging from your purse, and not just because it's all sparkly.
Well, and they are hand set stones, is what BaubleBar says, and Woody there has like 400, but Buzz Lightyear has like 5,400. So unless they have their numbers off, that's what I found on their website. And so yeah, lots of little tiny elements there, and then yeah, enamel, hand applied enamel as well. But these are new to BaubleBar. They're like they're $98 a piece, so a little bit more expensive than the Mickey ones. But if you need some Toy Story fashion.
And the Mickey ones didn't have those handset stones, so you're looking at a little bit more artisan,
right?
You know, a little bit more artisan work on these items as well. So that would it kind of explains some of that additional cost. Over with Loungefly, they're still celebrating Beauty and the Beast, so they've got a new crossbody bag out. Bekah, this is such an interesting design.
Yes, don't know, like I think I love it, but also I'm a little like don't know that I would wear it.
Okay, here's my skepticism. My skepticism is on how clear will this beautiful dome that's with the rose, how clear will it stay? Will it yellow? How will it react to elements? You know, these kinds of things. But I love the design. I love that they're trying more of this, because many more people are having events where you maybe would just wear this as maybe more like a costume, part of a costume piece. You know, with cosplay being much more popular. On this purse, it has the phrase "until the last petal falls." The interior, oh, I'm not even showing it right now. There you go. The interior showcases characters from the film. Here is that last petal falls. And I guess I wasn't showing it. So there, let me show it to you. It's a domed, so it's actually domed. See how the reflections in the picture? So it's like a nice little like half dome kind of design there. So you've got that rose covered in glass. And then on the back is that "until the last petal falls." And this is under their Stitch Shoppe label.
Yes.
And they've also released a new skirt, the Be Our Guest sequence.
Yep, which is one of my favorite sequences in the movie. So that's a win there. I like that it's the animated story as well. But yeah, these are one of. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say this is their Stitch Shoppe line is like inclusive sizing. So the skirt is available from like an extra small all the way up to a 4X. So don't worry that you're not gonna find something that fits you, or that it's only for a certain type of person. It's like it's for everybody.
And the skirt is in a color palette that's really similar to the Beauty and the Beast bed sheets that I can remember that I feel. Now that I say it, it's like, am I making this up? But in my head, I can totally envision Beauty and the Beast bed sheets that are like of this similar color palette. So I'm gonna have to go look later to confirm it. Maybe it'll be like that, you know, where people have made those memories like Berenstain Bears. So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I think it does look kind of like the VHS case. So with that, like, so yes, I think I would totally believe that there's bed sheets like that.
We'll see. I'll have to poke around later. Over with Entertainment Earth. No, Hasbro. We've got some new pre-orders.
And these are on Entertainment Earth, so you're absolutely right about that. There's some new Marvel Legends retro figures. These are the 3 and 3.75 inch figures, so a little bit under 4 inches, and they only have the 5 points of articulation. You're not going to get extra accessories, but it's kind of a fun throwback to the Kenner style of old. We've got Nova, so he's a very popular comic character, and I know we're hoping to see him in the MCU. Don't know if that will actually happen, but he kind of appears with the Guardians of the Galaxy in the comics. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Mac, if he's watching. But yeah, that's his storyline. And then Firestar, I don't know anything about this character, but you know, kind of self-explanatory there. Moon Knight, we just finished that story in the MCU, and now we've got the kind of that comic look for the character as well. And then the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, of course. So I think that's one of the first Spider-Man comics was Amazing Fantasy.
Lloyd, you brought up Strange World. Yeah, we actually have a piece right here on Laughing Place. Tony Betty, one of our animation experts here, he has done a write-up. He did his initial thoughts and reactions to the Strange World teaser. So if there's somebody in the chat, hint, hint, Tony, I think you might be in the chat, who can put a link to Tony's initial thoughts on the Strange World teaser, please do, so that Lloyd can be sure to check that out once we're done here with talking Disney merchandise. And finally, Bekah, in regards to these retro figures, you can get the case over there at Entertainment Earth, and that will include the Captain America figure. So it's
and Iron Man as well. Yeah.
And Iron Man as well. I totally overlooked him. I don't know how his big red and yellow body was right there. So
well, there's a lot of red and yellow in this set, so it just kind of all mashes together. But yes, and you can get free shipping, as you can see there. They've got the code SUNFREE22. It also applies if you're just spending $39 or more on Entertainment Earth, and I believe it applies to all of their even their pre-orders. So kind of fun.
And continuing in the world of Marvel are two items that I really want, even though I don't even know the character yet. I am in love with these two outfits. This leather style jacket, not leather, but leather style jacket, and this amazing dress that is over at shopDisney for Ms. Marvel, who we haven't even met yet on Disney Plus, right? It's still, or did it drop and I missed it?
No, it's tomorrow or tonight at midnight. So you're fine. We have not met her yet, but she's very close to making her debut. This shopDisney sometimes drives me crazy. I looked through the new items and didn't see it, and then I happened upon this somewhere else on the page. But yes, these are new to shopDisney. I know they've already been in Disneyland. I think we had some pictures on our Twitter. But yeah, there's her logo. And then as you can see there, we've got the embroidered "Good is not a thing you are, it's a thing you do." So that's on the I guess the left shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And the jacket, I love how the front of the jacket almost makes her logo, not white, but it's very close. And then of course the logo is on the back. So, or her, her symbol. So there's missing out on that. But I like the color scheme, and it's very true to the outfit that we see her wearing in the Disney Plus series, or will see her wearing. We've seen in the promotions for it.
Yeah, no, I'm really fun. Like you say, the colors here just pop beautifully, and the cut of the dress is so attractive. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Actually made me really excited about the show, because I'll admit Ms. Marvel is not a character that I'm very familiar with I haven't read her comic. And so for me, this is like my introduction to her beyond the, Disney Plus poster. And this has me going, yes, I am excited. I can't wait for this series. So it's kind of a weird way to come into a new TV show through the merchandise, but hey, that's what's happening in this case. Gonna admit it. That's
exactly.
That's where they're getting me. And oh, Bekah, I want this. I saw this and I want this, and I didn't order it yet. But then with the free shipping right now, because
free shipping, yes.
Yeah, no, I forgot about the free shipping, because this is a Sarlacc, and you can have your own Sarlacc. It's a little mini interactive version of it. So kind of a desktop version of the Sarlacc, and they say that coin-sized items can be fed to it, and then they'll be retrieved from a little slot. So to me, this says coin bank, right? I mean, maybe not large sums of money, but we're talking, it reminds me of those little toys I loved as a kid, where you would put the quarter, and then the little panda would, like, the hand would come out, right? And then it would gobble it up. But in this case, it'll drop into the belly of the Sarlacc. And so, yeah, I think it needs to go on my shelf right alongside my Dianuga, who I put in a case with. I got a blue scarf because I wanted him to look like he was in water. See, and so there's a little eyeball, kind of. You can
I love it.
make a little eye. So yeah, so that's what I did. Sometimes I'll adjust the water around so you can see my baby Dianoga a little bit more, but yeah. So
yes, I think you should get the Sarlacc container then too. That makes perfect sense.
Right alongside. But now I'm beginning to be creepy like the collector. So I mean, I know totally different franchise. I realize it, but
I don't think we have to worry yet. I mean, if you have like a whole room of the Dianogas or whole like room of just, or if you start, getting like life-size Rancors, then I'm gonna say, well.
Did you see Regal Robot? Okay, I truly do. I wish I had the funds. They have this tauntaun that you can like mount on the wall. It's amazing.
Oh, I have not seen that. I saw some of their Celebration exclusives, but I did not see that. Okay.
I'm hoping that the best card table I saw is theirs because it was amazing as well. Hey, Gio's here. Hey, howdy, hey, Gio. He stumbled upon a lot of Disney toys when he went to Target recently. So he saw those adorable galactic pals from I think they're Hasbro. Galactic pals.
If it's not Hasbro, it's Mattel. So I don't remember.
But they're so cute. They're like little baby critters from the world of Star Wars. And he found the most annoying hey toy I've ever seen. It like makes hey noises, and no, I can't even imagine dealing with that on a regular basis. But they're at Target, so check it out if you are a hey fan. They've got a very noisy toy over there celebrating hey. So returning to Bekah's well-gathered and curated list of items, we've got some Star Wars classic sheets. Now, Bekah actually demonstrated these
yes, we
last week, but I'll let you talk a little bit more about it now.
Yeah, these are the Sobel Well Sticks, which is a brand that you've probably slept on their sheets if you stayed in a hotel somewhere in the United States. Actually, one of the places we stayed on this trip has Sobel Well Sticks towels. So they have all sorts of Star Wars inspired bedding and home decor. They just had a sale, so I don't know when their next one will be, but if you're really into Star Wars and want to bring those elements into your home, as you can see there, that's their like Tatooine collection, and it's gorgeous. The sheets that we have, they're really comfortable. They're 100% cotton. They're like year-round sheets as far as like the weight of them. So you could have it on your bed all year. They go great with or without blankets, comforters. I haven't used these particular towels, but I really like how they look. And then of course they have decorative pillows and a hand woven throw, and all of their items come in reusable like packaging. So there's not even plastic. It's just like sheets came in a canvas bag, and you can use it over and over again. So kind of smart and sensible, and a fun way to incorporate Star Wars in your home.
Fantastic. Let's see, Bekah. I guess that brings us to the part of the show where we highlight a little collection of items loosely based around the seven dwarfs, otherwise known as our Sensational Seven. And today is National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. And so I'm featuring a variety of items in celebration of ice cream. Yeah, there are also some Buzz Lightyear toys he spotted at Target. We highlighted a bunch that are available through shopDisney. The other thing he saw there was the Mirrorverse. So I'm going to now focus on items in celebration of chocolate ice cream, beginning, and my list. It's organized around the personality of the dwarf. So you have Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, and Dot. I'm going to start off with Sleepy. You need a pop socket on your phone. So as you're in bed, looking at your phone, because you know y'all do it. It won't like just fall all over the place, because you can be really casual and have a hold on your phone. So a pop grip from Pop Sockets is really useful for that. And here we've got the one with the ice cream bar. And once again, reminding you, free shipping. So see, you can pick up this item and you don't have to pick anything else up today. It would, work out for your free shipping. Sleepy Happy. Everybody's happy when they're eating ice cream, and little ones are especially happy. Well, no, I should say moms. and dads are really happy when you remember to not let them get totally, totally messy. Sometimes it's okay. Just enjoy it. Wear that ice cream. But if you don't want to wear the ice cream, this adorable Mickey Mouse first feeding set is the way to go. It has a Mickey Mouse shaped bowl, a nice little bib. The bowl is actually one of those that will kind of attach suction cup to the table, so it won't be sliding all over the place. Grumpy. If your dogs are a little grumpy, maybe they're a little irritable, maybe they need a little bit more attention than usual, how about some squeaky toys that are shaped like ice cream cones but actually feature Star Wars characters? That is a chocolate dipped Darth Vader, a strawberry with chocolate sauce Stormtrooper, and I'm going to say pistachio Death Star, but
Okay.
that's just what I would go with. Wait, apparently Toady spotted his couch, so he's a little
Did you know
freaked
your home
out.
was used as a studio?
Yeah, who knew? Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey. With dopey, I often go for the sparklies. I think of the diamonds in his eyes when he was digging in the mine. And here we've got a flare pin from shopDisney. Once again, it is an Mickey ice cream bar. It's had a bite taken out of it, and it's got little sparklies on it. I'm guessing those are little sprinkles.
Yeah, those are cute.
For sneezing,
really
you
cute.
got to have somewhere to keep your tissues. Often choose a bag, and in this case, it's a crossbody striped bag from Hot Topic. It is in low stock, so if this one grabs your attention, like I say, low stock here. That summertime color palette on it. You've got Lilo and Stitch enjoying their ice creams. Stitches, and they're both wearing the shades. You've got the palm trees, but a nice little crossbody bag, just big enough to be almost like an additional pocket, right? We're talking cell phone, purse, maybe a couple of ID, nothing too extreme. And for bashful, we're stopping by the Aristocats because I think of the kittens as being just a little on the bashful side, especially that one in the middle. And so Marie is definitely not bashful. But I think of her brothers as not quite as being quite as gregarious. And so I picked this up, and it is them as like a little ice cream cone scoops. How adorable.
It's very cute.
And for Doc, I am totally blowing up my list because I like to choose an original when it comes to Doc. And when I was thinking ice cream, I know originally it's chocolate ice cream, but I was thinking frozen treats and Disney. And so I wanted everybody to know that if you go to Amazon and you get this soft serve, this is a Dole Whip. This is how you make a Dole Whip at home. I know because I've done it. We have an ice cream maker. We buy this. We make our ice cream, except I'm fond of the lime whips, so I get the lime soft serve, but you can also do the pineapple. But this is how it happens in my own little home. Bring Dole Whips into my house, and so that's my sensational 7 this week.
That I didn't know today was chocolate ice cream day, but I love that. So we might have to get ice cream tonight.
Right? There's apparently a really tasty Dairy Queen thing they're doing. It's you know how they have those ones where they dip it and then it's like the candy shell?
Mm-hmm.
Right now they've got berry. It's like a berry flavored shell. Yeah. I'm like,
it all sounds delicious.
I'd heard it was really good. My friend Anita, she enjoys it. And then the next day on Facebook, my pal Nermi up in BC, he posted a picture of it as like an adult dinner. This is my adult dinner. And I'm like, I might have to adult dinner that too. That sounds really good to me. So since we made it through the Sensational 7, Bekah gets to share with you the various items that are on the shopping list.
That's right. We have the next designer collection doll coming June 14th, and it's themed to Snow White. So she'll be here very soon. If you're a fan of the collectible keys, there's a Little Mermaid blind pack collection. I think, it's 5 designs that are known and 1 mystery key. If you're a fan of or going to be in Disneyland Paris, they have a remix collection, which is kind of a throwback to 1992 Euro Disney, this being 30th anniversary. really, really fun there. Mac found some t-shirts for Avenger Con that I think has something to do with Ms. Marvel. So there's some new t-shirts that are really, really fun and funny and a nod to all these other characters within the Marvel universe. Multiverse Madness, there's some more clothing, including some Scarlet Witch shirts, America Chavez jacket, and some Doctor Strange items as well on shopDisney. There's been a preview of some of the Disney Wish merchandise, so that's sailing soon, right? We're like a month out.
I don't even know that we're that much, but yeah.
I'm surprised at how close it is. Yeah. So yes, there's a preview of some of the items that are going to be on the ship. And then we talked about the nuiMO, the Marine nuiMO. Well, there's also the Pride Collection merchandise for the nuiMOs and some more summer styles. And finally, Trish put together a Father's Day gift guide with from Mika and Kid Robot Toys. So some Disney, some other not Disney, but still like cool, nerdy stuff that Dad would love. So lots to check out.
And in case you didn't notice, this is my Guardians of the Galaxy hat. I picked this up when I was there for the opening weekend. Look, it's really cool. This is one of the several lines that they have there. They have like a retro line, and they have kind of a design, this like rock concert gear, and then they've got this that's the honorary Guardians, and it's a lot of stuff that has kind of a I say kind of a military style because it's kind of based on the Nova Corps. So they've got that as well. So we have an article offering an overview of the variety of merchandise available at Disney World now because of the opening of Cosmic Rewind there. And obviously we're going to keep our eyes peeled on shopDisney in case any of those items make their way there as well. I know Tony bringing up the Dream has said goodbye to Port Canaveral. It went off to Miami, so that way there will be room for the Wish. Doobie points out that tonight we have Disney trivia right here on this very same YouTube channel. It's at 7:30. It's hosted by Doobie and my son. Tonight they're saluting general knowledge, and as she just pointed out, general knowledge and the great outdoors. So those are the two topics happening tonight. If you are in the Dayton, Ohio area, we want to let you know about this event happening over the weekend. It's Dayton Disneyana. There will be thousands of Disney, Star Wars, Pixar, and Marvel items available, both new and used from a variety of vendors. Single day admission, it's only $15 to get in the door. But in addition to the various items that they have from these vendors, they also have pin trading. They have a live auction. They have a costume contest. They also have various presentations by knowledgeable Disney historians and those who have experiences within the Disney world that they want to share with you. And all of that, it comes under that single price of $15 for the Saturday and Sunday show events. So be sure to check out DaytonDisneyana.org for more information on that. That's in the Dayton, Ohio area. And the event proceeds benefit Pirate Packs, which is an organization that helps meet the nutritional needs of children there in the region. So just wanted to let everybody know about that. I'm actually going, and so I'm unsure if I will be co-hosting with Bekah next week or if she will drag her husband out of retirement. No, I'm just kidding. If Kyle will be the one co-hosting with you. We'll see.
We will see, yes. It's a mystery. Tune in next week.
There's so much going on here at Laughing Place. We covered the recent Star Wars Celebration events live, and we've got continuing coverage coming out. We offered you highlights during the event, but now our team is offering a little bit deeper look at some of the moments that they got to experience over those few days. We've got items with various of the vendors that were there as well, and some of the special Star Wars related offerings that they showcased at the event. I know Tony Betty just recently wrote about Strange Worlds We've got lots of new news and information coming out of Walt Disney World, like the new minivans. Sorry, not new minivans, like the minivans are returning. And so that was the news today.
News. There we go. There's news.
Right? So yeah, I don't know, Bekah, anything else you want to make sure we tell everybody about before we sign off for this week?
I think I'm good. I'm merchandised out.
I know. I think I've got all these pins I'm trying to go through because of the pin trading at the event. I was trying to go through some of my pins and decide which ones I'm gonna bring, and I'm trying to carve out a little bit more time for Skywalker Saga because I'm so addicted to that Nintendo game. So that's
yes, me too. Still making my way through it. Haven't started my final trilogy yet because I'm having too much fun doing free play. I want to extend the fun a little bit.
Cool. Well, we're very excited to keep showcasing Disney merchandise for everybody here. We hope you enjoy doing a little window shopping with us. Remember, when you visit Laughing Place and then you click through to these various vendors, we do receive an affiliate fee. It's not an additional cost to you, but it does bring some additional funds into Laughing Place and allows us to fund little things like this that we do, pay our staff and all that kind of good stuff, keep the lights running, that kind of thing for the web work that we do. So we really appreciate it when you do support us in that way. Yeah, so with that, I will say see you next time. Bye everybody.